Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Let's flip on the camera. Hey, it's Santa Claus. Sarah made me do it. Um, what's going on, TGIF? It's Friday. Can you believe it? This time next week will be Christmas. That is scary. I hope everybody's ready. That's for sure. I'm seeing some YouTubers. What's up? Dream Scott. I see my Facebook's kind of working. I'll be able to read a little bit. Sabrina, what's up? Central Louisiana, what's up? Dan, Cocoa Beach is 44. Oh my goodness, that's cold. Yeah, it's cold. It's freezing. Freezing. All right, let me turn this off. Let's put on some things. We'll say hi to everybody. So, yeah, Christmas next week. Can you believe it? That was Gatlinburg. Yes, that was that was our trip 2 weeks ago. I flew up there with Emily. So here we go. We got some 39 degrees in Clearwater. Yes, I know. Isn't that crazy? My goodness, man. We had a wind chill warning last night. Let me get over here a little bit so you can see Louis a little better. It was definitely cooler than forecast. It was originally going to be in the 50s here, and we got down to 37.9 in Oldsmar. That's borderline icicle weather. So what's up, Dan from Palmetto? What's going on? New Hampshire, Jim, what are you doing, man? Bringing down all this Arctic air. Leave it up there, will you? Hey, what's up, Samantha from New Bern? Yep, got fresh coffee. I got my Christmas coffee cup. My mom and dad got Christmas from Grandma and Grandpa. All right, what's up, Vicky? So here's the deal. So we had a big snowstorm. Yes, we had the tornado Wednesday. Think about that. We're going to get to that. We're going to talk about Christmas forecast because there could be snow coming in the south. Could be. Definitely a big ass cold front. I can say big ass. But anyway, let's give a big shout out here to ABC. Jack Daniels Barrel, coolest thing on the planet. They even got garland around it. I just was there yesterday. I don't want to tell you what I spent there, but it was triple digits. We have Christmas party tomorrow night, and the worst thing that ABC has is carts, and they had no Hurricane under beer. What's up, Shelly? So big thanks to ABC Fine Wine. They're gonna reamp next year and help support our page, and they love us. Drunk Donkey Nation, we love them. So big thanks to those guys. It's crazy. Who would ever thought? What a year, right? Right. But the only problem with ABC, Shelly. Hey, what's up, Bob Daly? How's it going, New Smyrna? The only problem was the carts. There was none inside. That was how many people were shopping. I had to go outside to find a cart. So anyway, all right. So big thanks. That's a cool looking bottle. So yeah, we got Christmas next week. Whoops. Let me turn off some Facebook stuff. So here we go. Let's just put this on here real quick, and I'll still say some hellos. I posted this a little bit ago. But the big news in Florida was Wednesday we had a tornado, an EF2 tornado, very rare tornado, and luckily there was no injuries that I heard of. Lots of damage here in Pinellas County. And I went chasing it like I do. Good morning, Amanda. Yeah, don't forget our meet and greet. Shelly just posted that. We got a meet and greet coming up Tuesday at Big Storm. So come by, have a beer. Where the heck's it at? I don't even know where it's at. Let's go to events. We'll show you the picture. So if you're in the area, Tuesday, come by and have some beer. They're also doing a toy drive now that you can get a free beer if you bring, not toy drive, food drive. Holiday food drive. So if you're going to the meet and greet, bring a bag of non-perishable food and you'll get a free beer. Can you not beat that? Meat and drink. That's right, Alex. We have a family Christmas party tomorrow, friends and family. I have another one Sunday. We got the meet and greet Tuesday. I don't know when my liver is going to take a break. But back to that tornado. So yeah, I posted a bunch that day, but we had a lot of energy with that low pressure out in the Gulf, and so that was the big news, man. EF2 tornado, and then it was actually an EF1 over by Gastonia, Lakeland area, and there was some damage over there too. So that was big news for Florida. Big news, and lots of damage. So, and of course our snowstorm was big news. We were talking about that, but let's talk about what's next. What's next? I got to show off some things before I forget. All right, we'll put Louie down, and then we'll show you Hunter. So, I always love getting stuff in the mail. It's crazy, man. It's like Christmas every day. So I got this yesterday for the girls. Popalicious. Check it out. Popalicious. They're fans of the site. Popalicious popcorn. Check them out. But look what they sent. They're cool. I don't even want to open these things. Look at these little guys. They're popcorn little cakes. They sent me like 5 or 6 of them. Where'd one go? I'm missing one. Uh-oh. Did one of the dogs eat it? Uh-oh. I had 3 over here, I thought. Oh, it fell over. So here's the 3rd one. So check these little guys out. Look at that. Look at that. It is the coolest thing. I told the girls they can't eat them until I showed them off. Like my pear? Nice pair. But no, this is awesome. Popalicious, check them out. Thank you guys for sending that. That's for the girls. Merry Christmas from the Ross clan. So there you go. I got another card to add to the stack. Look at that. So we'll make a little scrapbook one day, all this cool stuff. So appreciate that. All right. And then, another cool thing I got to show you real quick. So we have a local friend to play softball. She made this. Is this not the coolest invention ever? We're cleaning up the house for the party, but look at this. Red Solo cups. But look at that wood burn. That is the neatest thing ever. Mark your cup and fill it up. And there's a Sharpie holder. Now, isn't that the neatest thing ever? I just had to show that off because it is cool. I can't wait. So, fun stuff. All right, so let's go to the weather coming up. Christmas is coming. Oh, I got to show you Hunter too, by the way. Hunter's sleeping on my lap. What's up, Peach V? There we go. Yep, Shelly, one of the greatest songs ever. Red Solo Cup. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. So Peach posted a question. She's going to say, what are you doing, buddy? They've been extremely patient. I've been working on my video with the dogs. I'll show you a preview here. Did you just yawn? Are you still snoring? You can't snore when you're sleeping or awake. See, look right there. The biggest yawn ever. And you can meet him at Big Storm. We're bringing him. The meet and greet. Meet Hunter and Hunter's pet, me. All right, so we're in tropical tidbits. This is a pretty big system rolling down. Let's show you a few things. All right. Generally speaking, let's just look at moisture here. We got back-to-back fronts. Usually when you get these back-to-back frontal systems, the first one cools things down even more for the second one. The second one, hey, Boo Morris, how you doing? The second one is going to be very interesting. We could have snow reaching down in Georgia, Alabama, even Carolina, South Carolina, maybe even coastal areas on leading up into what do you? You want to do that one? He's looking at me. He knows I'm making fun of him. Ready? 1, 2, 3. When you ever see a person yawn, it makes you want to yawn too. Let's try it. I've tried this before. It didn't work. Let's try it now. The subliminal yawn. Ready? You can't see me right here. Didn't work. I just look like an idiot. You're so cute. 6 pounds, man. He's never got any bigger. I just don't understand. How did we get the smallest Frenchie on the planet? And he loves to be. He's the cutest little guy ever. All right. Seriously now, big weather talk. All right, so midweek, this is Sunday. Saturday, over the weekend, unfortunately, not good news for the weekend. We got rain brewing Texas, Louisiana. This is a initial front. It was showing up a little bit on Wednesday, but it's definitely showing up more. So Sunday, Monday. Oh man, I got a Christmas party Saturday night. Oh, good. Selfishly, I'm happy. Anybody else yawn? Boo, did you yawn? Let's try it again. Ready? Nope, didn't work. Enough of that. So the first front's going to bring some rain down. Not a lot of frozen precip. Maybe a couple flurries. This is more of a preseason front for the big one coming. So we could have rain Sunday, Monday down here in the south. This is overnight Sunday, Monday. The big one, though, is coming. A big dip in the jet stream. Okay, when you get these big dips in the jet stream, A, we could have some storms, but B, we're going to get snow and wintry weather way south, and the chances of a white Christmas are definitely increasing. So here's where it starts. This is Wednesday afternoon. Now on the wind charts, we're not going to show it, but basically we got a big jet stream dip, and that's bringing in all this Arctic air. And as we get going, here is Christmas Eve morning. Okay, Christmas Eve morning. Timing is very close to the Euro. We'll show that too. But look at that. Big heavy rain. Could be storms. We got to worry about that. You know, anytime you get the instability. So this is the morning of Christmas Eve. Snow on the back side up top. But we already getting snow possibly Christmas Eve down in Georgia and Alabama. Go to Christmas Eve night. Snow's already in the mountains. Christmas Eve night. Could be heavy snow. Big rain in Florida. So there you go. That's a pretty big frontal line coming that's been showing up very consistently on the models. Now, Friday morning, Christmas Day. Snow lingering in a big chunk here, as it usually does. Could be waking up to snow in the Smokies, northern Georgia, northern Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky. Could be waking up to snow in Virginia. Could be even over here. Look, possibility that we could even have snow because this cold air is going to be rushing in behind. So rain turns to snow. That's how you get this big Emily. I forgot Emily's here today. I'm like, who's this weird lady? Hey, come on, say hi to everybody. You gotta say hi to everybody. Show me your Tom and Dan shirt.
Hi.
She's wearing my Tom and Dan shirt.
Hi.
There you go. Okay.
Have the dog.
You can have the dogs.
Thank you.
Apparently today is National Skip Day. I don't know. She put up a pretty good fight, explaining how every class is having a movie or a substitute, and how all her friends aren't going to school today. But I won't tell you. But she works hard in school, and she got 100 on her big biology test. So how to reward her with that, right? So anyway, that's pretty significant weather ahead. And again, big. I mean, look at this, 990 low pressure. That's the nor'easter possibly on Christmas morning again. So that's brewing. Everybody's still talking about the last one, but here's Wednesday or Friday midday. We could still see coastal snow happening here in the Carolinas, possible. So that's what's coming. You know, it's so hard to predict. Winter weather is impossible to predict the exact location. All you got to do is just look at the weather and realize, hey, that 540 line's dipping south, and we know we got a big dip in the jet. So the cold air is going to be there, the moisture is going to be there. Pretty good chances. If you go to the Smokies Christmas, you're going to see snow. So that's Asheville, Danielle. Look at you. There's a chance. If anything, well, the day after, I don't know. But this is the CMC model, by the way. So let's go rewind to CMC. Levi's got a great map on his site. I love it because it incorporates precipitation with the isobars and everything else. Carl, believe it or not, there were a few ensembles hinting we could see flurries touch the Panhandle. And you know what? The way we saw like blobs and squalls this year, we joked, we're already getting that gut feeling that, this hogwash about a warm winter because of La Nina. I don't know about you, but it feels like a little cooler winter so far for us. And it's going to be cooler. And I'm going to show you some temperatures. We could be in the 20s the day after Christmas in middle Florida. What's up, Stephanie? Praying for a white Christmas. Thumbs up. Hampton Roads. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to go over all of it. So there you go. So, all right. So CMC. So we got two things. We got BOGO, right? And this has been the year of the BOGO, right? BOGO hurricanes, BOGO fronts, BOGO popcorn, BOGO dogs. And how many people buy 1 million of these a year? This guy right here. I buy more damn wires. But let me show you how this is the coolest one on the planet. I don't know why. Let me highly suggest this little guy. There's 3 little things on there. That's for all 3. Old Android, new Android, and Apple. And it, of course, extends. I love this. But you could charge more than one device on this thing, which is great. So I can charge my Chasen phone. I can charge my Android phone. And I can charge my battery from my webcam. 3 thingies. It's awesome. But for some reason, they all disappear. It's like socks. Somewhere in the world, some little magic elf in the world is hiding a Tupperware bin of all the missing socks and all the missing charge cords, because where in the heck do they go, man? I mean, we keep our house kind of clean, and I don't know where they go. I don't know where they go. So anyway, all right. So the CMC's back on the same path as the GFS. We got back-to-back fronts. We got early. This is weekend front number 1. Unfortunately, could be a rainy weekend. Texas, Louisiana, Upper Gulf. CMC showing it. Here's the GFS. So that's 2 different models, the exact same time stamp. This is Sunday morning coming down. Johnny Cash. Rain. This one's not the snow event. This is just a preseason frontal action. Could even reach it down into Florida on Sunday night, Monday. Even the CMC showing it. So this is Sunday night. So we got a little bit of frontal action. It's cooling things off though for the next one. Now the CMC is showing, pretty Monday morning. I mean, we're talking back to back east. Monday morning yuckiness on the East Coast again. But the big story is going to be the next one. Right here, bam. This is Thursday. This is Christmas Eve right here. This is yuckiness. Christmas Eve. Could be storms. That's a really big dip in the jet, so we got to really be watching. I don't even know if they're talking about it yet, but Christmas Eve, we got to watch for storms as this moves in. Christmas night, or Christmas Eve night. This is Christmas Eve. But look what's happening behind. Big cold rush of air, snow chances, big heavy snow on the backside. Christmas Eve night into Christmas Day. Christmas morning on the CMC right there. GFS Christmas morning, a little faster. CMC Christmas morning, a little slower. But the important note on the CMC is a lot of snow pushing past the Smokies and dipping down into the Carolinas, same as the GFS. So, good chance that we're going to have a lot of folks on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day seeing snow. Now, temperatures, somebody's asking, let's show you the lower southern southeast U.S. I like the GFS. It's very, Euro's definitely more aggressive on things, but, and the CMC is too. But the GFS temperatures, check this out. Friday morning, now things are still going to be cool from that initial front. So your AM temperatures on Christmas morning, the blue line is your freeze line. So anybody in blue line northward is freezing temperatures. All of North Carolina is frozen on Christmas morning. But 30s and 40s down into Florida. This is the interesting part. Christmas Day never gets out of the 50s for most of Florida. That means that next cold is coming down. Means it's going to be a windy day, Christmas Day. Still cold air rushing in. Christmas Day. So if you bought a drone or a sailboat, it's definitely not, and bathing suit, you won't be using those. But here's the latest GFS. So that 32-degree line dipping way into even Hillsborough, Polk County on the day after Christmas. So this is the latest. We got 20s in northern Florida, 30s possible all the way down to Miami. Possible. Look at that, 33 in Fort Myers. So not official forecast, but that's chilly. Now all the model runs have been consistent. Now overnight 0-0 model runs seem a little more accurate. We got 30s in Tampa. We got 32 in Bradenton, Sarasota. We got 20s in Gainesville. So that's chilly. This is the day after Christmas. So Christmas Eve, chilly. Christmas Day doesn't really get hot at all. And then Christmas night, we're talking 30. So fire pit, yes. Bring it. What's up, Terry Johnson? Cover your pineapples, Timothy. Yeah, always cover your pineapples. Hey, I like your profile shirt, Timothy. You got a Drunk Donkey shirt on there? Okay, yeah, look at you rocking a donkey shirt, man. Thanks, buddy. You got a KOA? Kansas City, though? Oh, former. Okay. Because we camp. We like KOA. There's a KOA down in Madeira Beach we've been to. We like. So, wow, right? All right, let's look at snow. Let's look at snow. All right, so that's cold. Let's look at CMC. Let's see what they're showing. The same. So, day after Christmas, freezing weather. So, you know what that means. You know what I do every year? Every year, let me see if I can find some pictures real quick. Every year, I hang icicles up. Here they are, right here. I found it right away. Every year, let me. Oh, where'd they go? Here they go. Let's see. There they are. All right. So every year I put up props. And last year, this is last year, January 22nd last year. So I put the sprinklers on like a little kid. The neighbors hate me because it's like. They're probably like, what the hell is Boylan doing? But look at this. So I got a banner made last year. Look at this banner. Home of Mike's Weather Page, Oldsmar. Marketing. I went to school for marketing, you know. I love that. But look at icicles. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? This is last. So I'll be doing it. Look at it. There's our journey marker sign. I was showing everybody. There's my prop. I got the chair. I got the beer. I got the flip-flops. So anyway, that's possibly coming. So let's look at some more serious models and look at storm chances possibly brewing. The SPC isn't talking yet. It's too far out to be really discussing potential. But deep upper troughing expected on Wednesday. Strong forecast is going to accompany this. This front expected to move. So yeah, they're teasing they're teasing severe potential. Christmas Eve could be not a good travel day. Hey, Katie Haley, what's up, Sandy Brown, Mama Patty? Let's see, we got somebody watching from South Carolina. What's up, Patty from South Carolina? Rain Christmas Keys, Amanda. Yeah, I the timing is everything. That kind of stuff's impossible to pinpoint this far out. Let's look at the euro. So we got the GFS in our head, we got the euro in our head. Now we got the GFS in our head, and we got the CMC in our head. Let's look at the euro. So we got two things brewing. We got weekend action, East Texas, Louisiana, Upper Gulf area. We got a little front coming through that might even make its way into Florida. Sunday, Monday, but then the big story, of course, is coming in from behind. So let's take a look at that. So let's look at Sunday. Here we go. There we go. This is Saturday night. Saturday night, whatever that is, starts to brew ahead of a little mini front. This is Sunday night on the Euro now. Same thing. So high chances Sunday rains for upper Gulf. Bad news. Sorry. Some of this is going to reach its way into Florida later Sunday into Monday. East Coast, early week, same thing. But the big story, I haven't even looked at the Euro yet. Here's the big story. Here we go. You can see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it develop right here. Look at that. That's the big low. Big low. That's really low. That's a 977 low. Holy cow, that can't be right. 9 on this map. It might be. That's a deep low, man. That's a pretty significant low pressure. All right, so we're gonna start to see this moisture now coming up on Thursday. Watch. This is all that Gulf moisture, man. It just feeds into this, and that's how we get. That's why everything always seems like it happens here, because the Gulf, it fuels that moisture, partly. All right, so let's see what the Euro shows. There it is. It starts to pop up. This is Wednesday night. Here we go. Here's Thursday. Deep moisture, deep snow. This is Christmas Eve morning. Snow already for Tennessee, Kentucky, dipping into Georgia maybe. So there you go. This is Christmas Eve. And then there's big line of storms on Christmas Eve. That's what we're watching. Christmas Eve is not looking like a very good day. Hopefully it's out of here by Christmas morning. Now here's the big snow. Big snow on the Euro. This is Thursday night. This is Christmas Eve night. Big snow. Again, look at that. We got another nor'easter possibly setting up for Christmas Day. And, but this is Friday morning. So the GFS and Euro are timing the exact same thing. Could be out of here for most of Christmas Day. Here's Christmas morning, Christmas Day. So, unfortunately, for up northeast, so we got a pretty big, pretty good. What's pick post, John? I don't know. How do you turn on pick post? So it's raining on Thursday. So it's raining on Thursday in Florida and Bahamas on Sunday. Well, it's good. Yes. Christmas Eve rain. Here you go. This is Thursday night. Yes, Christmas Eve, and then Sunday. Sunday. I think Sunday is long gone. Look at that. That's a big dip, though. That's why we're going to see 30s way into Florida. So that's, So the story is Christmas Eve could be a strong event we got to watch for. Let's zoom out and show some severe weather threats. Get an idea. I guess we can look at the vertical stability and see. There's the first one's not that big. The second one's the big one we're watching. So there you go. There is. So that's Christmas Eve day. All right, no pictures in chat. I got you, Shelly. I got you. I don't know. Go to my Twitter real quick. I got a lot of notifications on my Twitter account. So that's that. This is the 500 vertical velocity. It just indicates the 500 big dip in the jet stream. But that we could have stormy weather on Christmas Eve to watch. So could be some stormy weather on Christmas Eve. Could be. We're gonna look at snowfall potential here in a second. And go from there. So let's look at Mid-Atlantic. Let's take a look at that snowfall on a couple models. So let's start out here. Let's start out with. So look, this is 24 hour. No, this is Cape surface. What am I doing? All right, snow. I kind of like the 24-hour snowfall map. So here's the first little system. So the first system we're watching could have a few flurries in the mountains. This is Sunday this week. That's that first little system. The next system is the big one. Here we go. Look at that. Starts developing. Oh, that's never mind. Talk about this is the first system. What? This is that Monday. This is the Sunday Monday system. I don't know what the other thing was. So this is the first little cold front we're watching. We're going to see snow on the ground in the mountains. There's no doubt about it. You're going to see. This is Tuesday morning, 24-hour snow. So there's our first little front already bringing the snow. Now the Euro's a little aggressive, but this is Tuesday morning snow. This is 24-hour snowfall. So Monday into Tuesday, this is the amount of snow we're expecting on the Euro. The big story is coming though. Look at this. This is Christmas Eve. This is Friday morning. Here is Friday morning. So this is your 24-hour snow totals, Thursday morning to Friday morning. Bringing it. So let's just go back to the old school way. This total snowfall. But there you go. So there it is. There's your total snowfall through December 26th. Now the Euro doesn't really push it much eastward. The GFS is. Now I just think the GFS does a lot better job with snow. And there we go. So if you're wishing for snow, here is all the snowfall on the GFS through Christmas night. So you can see there's a lot of uncertainty as how far east we can see snow. We can see snow all the way to the coast here, Carolina. So there's a chance. There's a chance way down into Florida. That's a pretty big dip in temperature. So all you need is moisture, and you're going to see it. You're going to see flurries fall. So just keeping the hopes alive that we'll see some snow dipping down for Christmas Day. It's a lot of snow. We're going to see a lot of white Christmases north of the Smokies for sure. So, but yeah, so the big story is going to be I don't know. That's too far out. 48 hours on that one. But so the big story is going to be Christmas Eve and what kind of storms we could possibly get. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Up until then, though, we got a little front coming over the weekend, Sunday, Monday, and then the big one starts to brew midweek towards Christmas. So anyway. All right, so what else is going on before we sign off and I start my Louis Christmas video? I have to repost that Louis Christmas video. It was pretty cool. I'll show you a sneak peek of my new one though. Margaritaville. Where are you going, Katie? I'm gonna show you what I'm working on, and then I got a new video that I'm starting today. I can't tease anybody, but I'm doing a fun video like last year's with the Elf on the Shelf with the dogs. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. I'm telling you. Last year's was epic. Let me see if I can find it. Well, I shared enough. You guys know where it's at. So here's the sneak peek here. Let me see if I can open it. I got this is just like a little opener video that I do. I can't play the song though because I'm playing. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and I'll probably I don't want to get flagged by Facebook. But here's the gist of it. I'll turn it up a little bit. See? Look at that. That's my fake snow machine. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Look at. Look at that. And then, of course, I got different scenes.
It's beginning to look a lot like...
Anyway. Alright, so that's what I'm doing. I do that every year. Make some fun videos for the family. We watch them on Christmas Eve. And hopefully one day, the kids will look back on them and say, oh, wow, that was so cool, Dad. So anyway, all right. You guys are great. We're going to go live Monday for sure. Talk about this Christmas forecast. And see how far the snow is going to go. Christmas Day, I'd love to take the kids up there to see snow, but Julie's got to work Saturday. But anyway, all right, there you go. We talked a lot about weather, and hope you enjoyed it. Uh-oh, Samantha, teacher's daughter called you. That's not good. But anyway, all seriousness, you know, we're winding down the year, and we have a lot of fun on the page, and you know, I do have links here that mean a lot to me about reviews, and people have helped. So I know we get crazy, but we also get serious when the time is right, for sure. And that's why we got the best weather community on the planet, right? Everybody in Conehead Nation, our MWPs, are the best in the world. So all right. Have a great weekend, and get lots of presents. Look at that, 45 inches of snow. Holy cow. 45 inches. Can you imagine 45 inches? That's 4 feet. 4 feet of snow. Couldn't even imagine. There's another one. Ed Petrowski, he's a fan of our page. He shared that. 44 inches in Newark Valley. Look at that. Crazy, man. 44 inches of snow, man. Unheard of. So, all right. Cool, bud. Well, I'll share my video when I'm done with it, too, by the way. I'll show it also. Have a great day. Merry Christmas if I don't see you next week, but we'll be live Monday. So have a good weekend. See you. Bye-bye.